it's Melanie and welcome to today's video. Today we're doing something that I've been putting off. I really needed you guys to join me in order for me to actually get this task done, which is cleaning out the closet, organizing the closet, and just sorting through all my clothes. This is something I definitely try to do every couple of months. As a thrifter and a girl who loves to shop, things get messy in there. Things get full and I need to sort through everything, and it just feels so much better when you know where everything is. You know exactly what you have in your closet. So today we're going through everything, reorganizing it, and we're gonna be donating and selling and getting rid of a bunch of stuff. So let's go check it out. A little bit nervous to show you the state of my closet right now. Ooh. So this is my closet. I do share it with Alex, so we're not going to be looking up here, but I have stuff down here on this side of this rack, and then all of the stuff folded up here is mine. We also have some stuff down here that we're going to sort through, and all of this to sort through. What do you guys think? You think we can do it? I think we can do it. We're gonna have to do it. Also, back here you can see I have a crap ton of bags hanging off the wall, but I'm gonna be quite honest with you, I don't think any of those are going anywhere because I am attached to my purses. So let's start cleaning out the closet. No guys, we're gonna make this fun. This can be fun. We're gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be productive and it's gonna be fun. You know what guys, what the heck? We might as well just go through the purses. Let's go through the purses really quickly. Who am I even kidding? I can't get rid of any of those. Off to a rocky start, but now that we've done that, what I like to do is go through everything that's hung up, like look and touch and visualize every single item, and I'll make a pile between things that I'm like not super sure about, and those items I'll try on, and then from there I decide if I'm going to, you know, donate it, sell it, take it to Plato's, whatever. By sell it I mean on Poshmark. I also will put seasonal clothes under my bed, so I'm gonna swap some of that out today and make sure I sort through everything also. So let's go briefly look through everything that's hung up. This section is hard because it's my hoodies and crew necks, and I just like, I'm not gonna get rid of any of those because I wear them so much. I kid you not, I wear all of these. I know about myself is that I get lazy when I put things away. I guess this is what happens to everybody, but you know, you clean, you organize, it looks so nice, and then like slowly over time, you don't put things away as nicely as you did when you first organized it. So what I like to do when I'm reorganizing my closet is I put the things that I wear the least in the back, and it also just makes me more self-aware when I'm finally going through my closet again that like, oh, this item is dusty in the back. I did not wear it since the last time I like touched it and organized my closet, and then I have to be real with myself and I have to get rid of it. The other thing that always happens when I organize my closet is I look at things and I'm like, dang, that's cute. I didn't even know I had that. So I feel like organizing your closet's also good in that way because it just reminds me that I have so much cute clothes that does not get to see the light of day because I just keep wearing sweatshirts. That's nobody's fault but my own. Oh, that could have been bad. Here she goes. She's reorganizing again. Alright, so I grabbed some under the bed items, and then I grabbed a whole lot of try-on items. Oh, I don't want to try stuff on. Never want to try stuff on. I have to do it though, I have to. Feeling like I need a break already. You know what? No. When I try stuff on, I'm gonna try everything on. So I'm gonna go through all of my other like bins and bits and bobs. And once I go through everything and I have everything that I'm kind of on the edge about, that's when we're gonna try on and do our decision. So let's go through, let's go through some other stuff. Alright, so I think what we need to do right now is remind ourselves that it gets worse and worse and worse. It gets so much worse before anything gets better. So this is just a part of the process. So let's start going through this, I guess. Keep, try on, keep, also keep. These might be get rid of. Keep, these Also keep. I'm gonna make myself try these on. I'm gonna be so for real with you right now. I really did not get rid of much at all over here, but even taking it down and refolding it makes it look so much neater. And I did reorganize it a little bit. My pants used to be sorted kind of by like textures, which honestly never really made sense to me. My soft flowy pants used to be with my sweatpants, but now I kind of color coordinated it between dark jeans, light jeans, white pants, and then like dark pants. So this has dark black jeans, but it also has dress pants and flowy blue pants, and this has like flowy white pants, but it also has my cream jeans. So even though I only took out about like I think 3 items from this section to try on and like get rid of, taking it down and sorting through it, like at least you know what you have and what you don't. I think it also helps because now you have a clearer picture of like what you should really not be buying more of if you already have multiples of them. Next thing I'm gonna tackle is this. I just finished reorganizing this rack. It seriously feels so much better. I especially like how I folded some clothes and put it here. I think I just had like 2 scarves there, which was such a waste of space. But now I feel like I know where everything is and it's all color coordinated and like nicely sorted out. So it's already feeling so much better. I have a couple more bins to go through and then we'll have our piles of clothes to try on and decide what to keep and get rid of. The last 2 bins I have are back here. These are kind of like pajama sleep shorts, and then this one is workout clothes. I'm not expecting to get rid of much from either of these, but we're still gonna go through them and just like refold everything and just make sure that there's really nothing there that I don't need. Alright guys, we are on the final step, which is also the most dreaded step for me, but necessary, which is trying everything on. So I have everything laid out. These are just some items that I already know are winter, so I'm gonna put them under the bed. I have some tops, some more tops and sweaters, some dresses, and then some bottoms. We're gonna try all of these on and decide if they're keep, get rid of, what we're gonna do with them. Not gonna lie, I just took the world's longest lunch break. But right now we're going to go through all of our piles of clothes, try it on, and decide what we're keeping, what we're getting rid of. So let's get started with that. I usually start with tops for no apparent reason. Let's get started. This is a little black tank from Brandy. It's cute. It kind of matches the vibes of a mini skirt I have too, so they would go well together, but I bought this in college and I feel like I had it as like a going out top in mind, but the thing is, this girl doesn't go out. But it's cute and I could definitely style it a different way. But I'm also, not gonna lie, don't think I've worn this once. So I'm gonna give it one last try. This is a top that I thrifted and I thought it was so cute, but since I can't try stuff on at the thrift store very well, I think it just like look cuter on a hanger than it does on me. I just think it doesn't work with my shoulders. So this one is gonna go up on the Posh. This is like a little girl's top that I thrifted a while ago and I cropped the top. Is it giving two little kids? It's definitely a nice like PJ comfy top. Like it's great quality, it's soft. I don't know if you can tell the pattern, but it has like tiny little baby bunches of stars. I think I might still keep it. I might lug it back to my home. It's unfortunately what I do. I have a second closet in Washington and yeah, you guys know that. You guys know that. This is another tank top that I thrifted and didn't try on. If it's in the exact correct spot, it is cute, but I think it bunches up weird on me, doesn't fit the best, so I think this one I'm gonna get rid of. No. This top is such a nice summer cover up and I do wear it, but my issue is, after I got this, I stopped wearing this. And this is a cardigan I crocheted myself. They're very similar. They do the same thing. They're like nice cover-ups. They're like literally the same color. But once I picked this up, I started reaching for this. And like maybe that means I should keep this and get rid of this, but I'm gonna make myself wear this one because I made it with my bare hands. Grabbing more of the tops. Honestly, I'm liking this a lot more now that I'm trying this one on. Maybe that's not a good thing, but this is a little baseball tee looking sweater, but it's super soft. I just don't reach for it, and I don't know why. I've been so like hit and miss with baseball tees. Like I love them, and then I hate them, and then I get rid of all of them, and then I want all of them back. I think I'm gonna keep this. This is such a nice collegiate, a little bit oversized, very thin sweater. I'm a little on edge. I don't know. And I feel like the fact that I'm so I don't know means I should get rid of it. I'm choosing between bring it on home or get rid of it. I'm gonna get rid of it. I have this zip up knit hoodie. I think I'm getting rid of this too. No reason, just the vibe. And we're gonna stick with it. So I got this at a flea market. I loved it when I saw it. And I love like quilted little jackets and stuff, but maybe I just haven't put enough effort into styling this one because it's kind of like, it's not really a jacket, honestly. It's just like a thick shirt out of quilted material. It almost seems like someone made this. I can't really tell, but I think it's throwing me off because it's so ruffly. It's feeling a little like Victorian era. Feel a little like I'm on Bridgerton. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. This is a little brandy tank. If we're gonna be so for real here, I have 1,000,001 different white tank tops. I think I just have so many that I don't really gravitate to this one. I think the smart thing to do would be to get rid of this. Is that gonna happen? I might bring this home. I think I'm gonna bring this home. Sorry. This sweater is massive. This is a Gap sweater. I love Gap sweaters, but I think I got this one in like way too large of a size. It makes it a good like summer cover up. A little weird to style because it's very holey, as you can tell. I think I'm gonna bring this one home too. So I thrifted this vest. It says African Safari on it. I never wear it. Sometimes I go into these major vest phases because I think vests look so cute. Where the heck is the sleeve? I will get rid of this. Should we do dresses? We have 3 dresses, or we have quite a couple pants. Let's do the dresses right now. This is a Free People dress that I think I might have thrifted this. I'm not sure. I think I thought this would be a really good layering thing, and it has pockets, which is awesome. The fabric is pretty nice, and I don't know, it's really flowy. I don't wear all black a lot, which I think is the issue here. I do like how flowy it is. I bet if this was white, I would wear it so much. I can almost make a full circle with this. Crazy. I think I'm gonna take this one home with me. This is the brand Cat and Jack, which is like Target's kids clothing. I used to make a lot of videos about me like running to the Target kids section. The fact that I thrifted a dress not even knowing it was Cat and Jack shows that like I'm actually a fan of their kids clothing. Part of me wants to turn this into a skirt. I think that's what I want to do because looking at this in the mirror, I think the shape of it is doing absolutely nothing for me. I think it makes me look 14, which makes sense because the dress is made for a 14-year-old. I love the quilted vibe of it, but I think I bought it layering it like so that this would look like a skirt in mind. So like why don't I just sew this into a skirt? I have a fat sack of stuff that I want to like upcycle and thrift flip, so I think that's where this is gonna be going. But honestly, I could totally like, where's a sweater? Where is a sweater? Like I love wearing a dress and turning it into like a skirt by just, you know, wearing a different top. Okay, I chose the worst sweater to make an example out of. If this was like a little more, you know, cropped or something and it just looks like a skirt, yeah. So we'll keep this to thrift flip. All right, this is the last dress. First question, is this supposed to show underneath? Probably not, right? This is like really old Target. It's the Exhilaration brand, if you remember that. They actually had a lot of hits, but I thrifted this dress once again without trying it on. Moral of the story, someone needs to force me to try everything on before I buy it. It would solve all of my problems. I remember the moment when I spotted this dress and I said, you're coming home with me. Fell in love with it. It was love at first sight. But honestly, I think it's such a cute summer dress. Maybe I don't like how it looks on me. I also don't wear a lot of like straight stuff because I have zero curves, so it does not look good on me. I think I might have to get rid of this. Now we just have some bottoms to go through and then we'll be done. I thrifted these Nike just running shorts. They're very plain. I don't know how I feel about these. I feel like I don't love them. I'm getting rid of these. I also thrifted these Adidas ones, but I think these ones fit way better and I like the material more, so I think I'll keep these ones. I thrifted this little polka dot denim skirt. It has like a bow tie in the front and I like the idea of this a lot. Like I think the denim polka dot is cute. Maybe it has to be more mini. Maybe I could do a thrift flip with this. I don't know. I feel like when it's worn the way it's supposed to be worn, like around my waist, I just feel like this looks a little frumpy on me. Like probably because my legs aren't long enough. The quality of it is great. I think it's such a nice piece. I think I might have to get rid of it. I think it might just not work super great on me unless I did a ton of alterations that I just don't have it in me to do right now. These are just some like straight leg Old Navy little boy jeans, and I think I would wear these a lot for doing like rough it, tough it stuff like yard work or like chores or cleaning or like, I don't know, hiking but you're wearing jeans. Like anything I'd be getting kind of dirty in, which I think is good to have a pair of pants to do that, because otherwise I'd wear athleisure, which is like Lululemon shorts, and sometimes I just don't want my Lululemon shorts to get dirty. So I think these are good to have. These just might be shoved under my bed. I think we're on the last piece. What are we gonna do with these? This is a pair of Urban Outfitter jeans that I thrifted and I think they're so cool. I love the thick folds. I don't know if you can see, but the pockets are super cool. Has little like cargo utility vibes down here too. They're like a dark blackish wash. The thing is, I think these jeans fit. They fit me really well, as in they fit me like perfectly, like to the skin perfectly, but I'm the kind of girl who wears very like loose fitting stuff because I just gravitate to comfy things. So like I want to keep these and I want to wear them. I just never reach for them because I know they're the type of pants that get a little tight if you eat a really big meal, and like I hate that. But they do fit well. They fit quite perfectly and I actually do love everything about them, so I think I am going to keep them. Feeling amazing because I got all of that over with and I'm done trying stuff on. However, now my beautiful closet that I just cleaned looks like this on the floor. So I'm gonna sort through everything. I know they don't really look like piles, but I know what the piles are. So let's clean this mess up. All right, guys, it's much later now. As you can see beside me, I have not one, but 2 stacks of clothes that I am deciding to get rid of. So I'm gonna upload these to my Poshmark soon. But other than that, I also just feel so much better now that my closet is just realigned, reorganized, know where everything is, and I love it when everything is refolded nice and neat. So thank you guys so much for keeping me company with that. But other than that, we're gonna end off this video here. Thank you so much for joining me today for this organization video and little early spring cleaning. If you guys like videos like this, make sure to let me know in the comments. If there are other videos you want to see, let me know down there. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!